Hello YouTube family, this is your girl Sasha, and I want to make a little video about the port strike that's going on right now with the ILA union. Scary stuff, but you know what? We're gonna be fine. So let me read a little something about what I researched. Port strikes occur when workers at ports, such as dock workers, longshoremen, or terminal operators, stop working as a form of protest or negotiation. These strikes often arise due to disputes over wages, working conditions, job securities, or contract negotiations between labor unions and port authorities or shipping companies. Port strikes can significantly disrupt global trade as ports play a crucial role in the import and export of goods. Depending on their scale, the location, port strikes can lead to delays in shipments, higher transportation costs, and shortages of goods, affecting industries and manufacturers. Give me one sec. To retail. Strikes in major ports such as those in the US, Europe, or Asia can have a global ripple effect on supply chains. Oh man, listen. Strikes are needed to make change, but they can also bring a lot of havoc to other people. Unfortunately, there's nothing that we could do. We have to let these unions hash it out. Do I think this will benefit the trucking companies? Yes. Be ready. Have your trucks ready. Maybe some people will, ask you guys to move things. If you can buy, they're called, well, there's this adaptive equipment that you can attach to your trucks that moves these boxes from the ports. The machine loads it on the equipment and you're good to go. I'm gonna find out what they're called. Who are these ILA unions? Where do they come from? So the International Longshores Association, which is the ILA, is on strike due to a breakdown in negotiations with the United States Maritime Alliance, USMX, over wage increases, job security, and concerns about automation. The union, which represents approximately 50,000 dock workers across the East and Gulf Coast, rejected an offer from USMX that included a nearly 50% wage increase. The ILA is demanding higher pay. That's right, give me my money. I work long hours. And wants to ensure that container royalties, which are fees paid by shippers and handling containers, go directly to workers. They are also pushing back against increased automation at ports, fearing that it could lead to job losses. The strike, which began on October 1st, 2024, is affecting 34 major U.S. ports, including those in New York, New Jersey, Virginia, and Texas. Ooh, those are just a lot of people. This action has the potential to cause significant disruptions in supply chains, particularly for industries reliant on imports of consumer goods and perishables. Economists have warned the prolonged delays could result in billions of dollars in economic losses and price hikes for various products. This makes me worried. I have a big family. My husband currently is working and I am a stay-at-home mother of 5 children. I do these YouTube videos to inform you guys, as well as, paperwork for family members, because one time I was in management. And I have my degrees. But this is scary because this means that the savings that we have, we'll have to dip into it. We haven't really used credit cards as much because we're afraid of the APRs, which are very high. But we have resorted to asking families for loans. You know, I'm not going to tell you we're perfect. We have struggled. Imagine now with this strike, it's going to be even worse. Okay, let me continue. So how will this disrupt us price-wise? So the ILA union strike is expected to affect Americans in several ways, especially if it continues for an extended period. Supply chain disruptions. Many essential goods, such as consumer products, electronics, and perishable food items, are imported through the 36 ports affected by the strikes. Delays in port operation could lead to shortages of these goods, particularly items like fruits and vegetables that perish quickly. This could increase prices and make certain products harder to find. Price increases. Disruptions in the supply chain are likely to result in higher transportation and warehousing costs, which will be passed on to consumers. This is particularly concerning for sectors dependent on imports, such as the retail and automotive industry, where delays in parts or products could cause price hikes. Economic impacts. Economists estimate that the U.S. economy could lose billions of dollars each day due to a halt cargo operations. These losses come from a combination of decayed or lost perishable goods, higher costs for transportation companies, and wages lost by workers across various industries dependent on timely imports. Job losses and work delays. Businesses that rely on port operations, such as trucking companies, retailers, and manufacturers, could experience slowdowns of temporary layoffs. Some experts predict that prolonged delays could temporarily impact over 100,000 jobs, especially in industries highly reliant on imported materials. Overall, the longer the strike persists, the more severe the impacts of the economic prices and the availability of goods will become for everyday Americans. I mean, why wait so long? Why not unite? Why not give at least 3 demands to the unions? You know, there's money. There's trillionaires in this world. Trillionaires. That means that there is a lot of money. It's just not well distributed. They need to fix this somehow. And these people have all the control in the world. So why are these things happening? What's going on? Talk to me. I'm not even going to call out, different races who have so much control over America and the world. I just ask that you guys stop this, because you guys are hurting us, the little people. The people who are not millionaires. I'm not a millionaire. I'm not a billionaire. Shoot. I maybe have $1,000 in my bank account. That's not enough. I already told you guys how many people I have in my house. But moving on. As of October 2nd, the International Longshore's Association strike is causing significant disruptions across U.S. East and Gulf Coast ports. About 45,000 dock workers have walked off the job, halting operations from Texas to Maine. I'm in New York. I see it. I'm gonna go film it. Hopefully. Somebody gives me a ride. Okay. The ILA is demanding better wages and benefits, citing the high cost of living and the critical role dock workers play in the supply chain. The strike is impacting the flow of goods, which estimates suggesting a potential economic hit of up to $5 billion per day. There has been little movement in negotiations since the ILA broke off talks in June 2024. Look, they've been asking for these things since June. The Biden administration, for all you Democratic gurus, have not intervened despite pressures from businesses. The strike could lead to longer-term supply chain delays, as rerouting shipments and other contingency plans may become unfeasible if the strike persists. The general public right now is looking at higher prices of goods, delayed deliveries, shortages in products. Oh man, this is a mess. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Please like, subscribe. I'm gonna bring more information as this develops. I wish you all blessings. Please take care of your families, loved ones. Stack up on water. I've seen a few videos on YouTube, and you know, people are panicking. Don't panic. Just plan, okay? Sit down with your spouse or your family members that you have and plan accordingly, okay? Don't perish. God is with us. I wish you guys all the best. And again, please subscribe, like my video. Much love. Take care. Bye, YouTube. Till the next time.